Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. It is me gaming here. So just recently, today is currently you guys can't see, but it's July 1st, and we're back on some Hypixel Skyblock, and we just received an update actually. There's a lot of hype around this one. It's not dungeons, but it's almost as good. Well, not really if you're actually a late game player, but it's the Reforge update we were all waiting for. So basically, I'll give you a bit of an overview right now, and then I'll go through it in more specifics. I actually just took a brief look at the patch notes, but I'm going to be doing this, learning this alongside you guys, so hopefully it should be, hopefully this brings some new content to the game. Now, the first thing that I think is worth mentioning is, rip the strong Reforge, and also rip everyone's crit chance. Yeah, my crit chance is 84, that's not bad, but I know some people that their crit chance just went down. So basically in this update, I think Hypixel is trying to, I think they tried taking some of the RNG out of the game, and they also tried diversifying the game. So like, previously the only good build in Skyblock was like just damage output. To a certain extent, all you need in this game is damage, but I think they're trying to work around that, and I commend them for that. That's really good. This is at heart an MMORPG, and I don't know what else. You can't really argue about that. This is an MMORPG, and in RPGs it's important for there to be different builds. So yeah, I think that's a step in the right direction. The second thing, and probably the thing you guys probably clicked on this video for, is Reforges. Now, they changed Reforges a bunch. For one, as you guys probably know, in dungeons, there's like these items you can get that apply custom Reforges to things. That has a change, and I'm not actually entirely sure if that's out yet. But they buffed all like weapons and armor Reforges, but they nerfed talisman Reforges. I believe this was in an attempt to make talismans less of a what do you call that, and something you need, I don't know, a necessity. There you go. And they also changed a bunch of Reforges. I believe the best sword Reforge is now legendary. Yeah, like I said, legendary is probably the best Reforge right now, and for bows, I'm actually not sure. I think rapid might still be the best, because look at that, 75% crit damage. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so here we are deep in the Hypixel forums. Jaya has forum posts. And let's take a look at the updates. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Weaker accessory forges, but stronger weapon and armor reforges. You know, it's pretty standard. Universal reforges can only be applied to accessories. So this includes like godly sort of things. Like godly, for example, is a universal reforge, but now it's only for accessories. So like you can't get godly on armor. I don't think you can get that. And this is another big thing. Crit chance is being removed from every Reforge accessory. I think unpleasant is the only accessory Reforge that gives you crit chance. So unpleasant's definitely a thing that you're gonna want to get. Here's the combat skill that they were talking about earlier. So now they nerfed the combat skill, but they buffed the base crit chance of everyone. So I'd say I agree with that change. It's pretty nice. I'm not gonna go into too depth here, but let's move on to some of the new stuff. There's a Reforge anvil, kind of like how everyone expected it to be. It's just a Reforge that you apply on your island. You can just Reforge from your island, so that's pretty cool. You know, just a bit of convenience. Here are the Reforge stones. It takes away some of the RNG, as they state here. So basically, you can choose which Reforges you want. Here's a spoiler. I'm not gonna click on this. You guys can you know, I'll probably put a link in the description of this forum post, although it's really easy to find, and you guys can click on this for yourself. Next up, attack speed. Now, attack speed was broken, right? But I'm pretty sure. So yeah, they fixed attack speed. As you see now, there's a couple new stats that it states. It states true defense, bonus attack speed, and I think those are the only two ones that weren't there before. Basically, what attack speed does is it allows the delay between when you can attack something to be shorter. So like hit ticks can be like the delay between them can be reduced. So if you have a high click speed, and you know how people used to do dragons with like really high click speed because there's no hit tick delay on dragons. If you get a high attack speed, you can be doing some serious damage with it, with your attack speed stat. So yeah, that's another thing to keep in mind. I feel like the last thing that's worth mentioning is if you go over here to the bazaar. Oh, the bazaar is disabled. By the way, the bazaar and the auction house are disabled because right now only people with MVP plus, although there's a VIP guy here, I believe only people with MVP plus and higher can get in. So yeah, that's a thing to keep in mind. Because of that, the auction house and bazaar is disabled, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Okay, another big thing is there's more fairy souls, it looks like. As you can see, I don't have all of them, but it says 198. Let's take a look at that, actually. Oh, okay, so it looks like they added fairy souls in the dragon hub. The dungeon hub. That's actually really cool. So there's 7 new fairy souls for you guys to get out. As you can see, there's a swarm of people crowding around the Reforge anvil. Let's just reforge an item. As you can see, they also, I believe, Reforges are half off right now for the next few days or so. So definitely, this is really important. If you want to reforge at half the price, definitely log on and do it as soon as possible. We don't know for sure how long this is going to be here. At least I don't. So yeah, definitely go reforge your stuff. It'll save you a ton of money. But anyway, that's going to wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy, or if this video was helpful to you in any way, please consider subscribing. We're almost at 500 subscribers. It would mean the world to me if you guys would subscribe. Like, really, it makes my day when you guys do. And yeah, I guess that's everything I have to say. And until next time.